The very first wafer bakery has been in operation since 1931 and is located in Bielefeld, Germany. For more than 80 years, the Bielefeld Wafer Bakery has supplied congregations around the world with wafers for the celebration of Holy Communion. Since 1930, it has produced over 4 billion wafers. The demand for wafers has grown steadily over the past decades. The Bielefeld Bakery currently delivers wafers to 56 countries. In 2003, a second wafer bakery with a production capacity of approximately 45 million wafers per year began operations in Cape Town. We visited Jan Tischendorf at the Wafer Bakery in Cape Town, located near Cape Town International Airport, to see how the process unfolds.
The wafers were all made in Germany, way back in the 30s, before the war, and the modern method that we use today has started. In other words, a big machine, rotating of plates, and also the numbers increasing in, first of all, in Europe, led to this automatic machine being made. But then, of course, as time went on and the word spread in Africa from the Cape, as the brothers moved up through Africa, the numbers became so much that eventually the then Chief Apostle Fair, in discussion with the District Apostles, decided that another venue need to be sought where the wafers could be made, especially in Africa. And with the infrastructure as it was and is in South Africa, District Apostle Barnes then started the plans to change what before was an organ factory. That became then eventually a bakery. Well, now that I've explained to you all the things pertaining to the bakery, I'm going to take you outside into the bakery so that you can see how all the steps are taken one after the other, and you will have a better idea of how the bakery works.
The wheat flour is mixed with water until very smooth. The correct measurements are crucial to avoid air in the mixture. The mixture is then transferred to the oven. There are 18 plates which revolve, and the temperature and speed of the oven plates are individually controlled. The alpha and omega signs are embossed on the plates. It takes more or less 1 minute to rotate and bake one sheet of communion wafers. Each sheet consists of 44 wafers, resulting in the production of approximately 792 wafers per minute. After baking, the wafer sheets are transferred to the holding tray via a conveyor belt, where they are packed onto trays and placed in the humidifying room. The moisture lost in baking is replaced by vapor, similar to the mist found at large waterfalls. It takes 8 to 10 minutes to replace the moisture, which allows the wafer to stretch by 10 mm in length, 5 mm in width, and 0.20 mm in thickness. After the humidifying process, the wafer sheets are allowed to dry before the 3 drops of wine are printed onto each wafer via the wine printer. The wine is selected for its color. From there, the wafer sheets go to the punch machine to be cut into the round shape that we use in the church. The machine counts the sheets as it passes through and then shifts the box automatically out of the way so that the next box can be filled. Approximately 1,232 wafers can be packed into a box. Twenty of these little white boxes are then fitted into one large brown cardboard box with a total of 24,640 wafers in a package. On average, 9 boxes are produced per day.
Now that we are part of the New Apostolic Church Southern Africa, I must say that our admin has increased quite a bit. We look after ourselves, the whole of South Africa, including Namibia, Botswana, and then this section of Mozambique, Maputo area, as well as the Beira area. Then we also look after Madagascar, Seychelles, which is further out off the map, and then also Mauritius. And then we also look after Uganda and Tanzania. Then, of course, there's also those 2 islands, St. Helena and Falklands, that we also look after. And we also, of course, look after the western side of Democratic Republic of Congo, Discobosal Depters area. Our bakery that we have in Lusaka, they look after themselves, Zambia, also after Zimbabwe at the bottom, then Malawi, and Kenya. And now, as of September 2017, they are also looking after the section of Cuba, this northern part of Mozambique.